Okay, so I'm gonna show my self-care products that I use. This is only like a little bit of it, but I use a daily facial cleanser. This is just one I use because it was one I had and I didn't want to spend money on more. When I had this for like a year or so, but yeah, this is what I use. And then I also just recently started using sunscreen for my face. So I use the Neutrogena oil-free sunscreen, and then it is recommended to use the SPF 30 because I guess it has more benefits to as to other ones, but you know, don't quote me on that. And then I use natural deodorant, and then this one's a juniper berry one, and then Vaseline. And then for oil, I just use this one. It helps my hair the most, this brand. And then I just recently started using DIM vitamins for my hormonal balance, just because of my acne. I have issues with hormonal acne. Like I don't get I don't get pimples, but I do have like leftover acne from when I had like issues with it. So I've been trying to use this. I've only been using it for a week or so, so I can't really say much about the product yet. But I use this for my hormonal acne, and then I use this for my brightening of the skin tone. It's actually this box, which is a daily brightening serum, and it has I can't pronounce the word right now, but it has that stuff in it, which is good for getting rid of pimples and stuff and whatever. I don't know, don't quote me on it. And then I also have women probiotics. I don't need to use this, but it does help keep things like balanced, just like to prevent anything from like happening. So I do use women probiotics. I did just buy another one because I've recently been into like probiotics recently. I just got into like using probiotics. And then I also use what is this? It's like a plant-based toothpaste or vegan-friendly toothpaste. Yeah, it has like no animal testing products in it. So this is what I use for toothpaste. I do have to get some more though. And then I do use other stuff, like I do use a tongue scraper, but that's usually at nighttime before bed. And then I also use, don't ignore that. And then I have a mouthwash too. I have a lot of hygiene products, but I don't use them all at the same time. But yeah, that's all. Okay, this is basically like the main stuff I use, and then today I'm just going to be using the Autumn Dry for my body lotion today because it matches the body wash that I want to use for the day. And then I also just bought a African body scrubber that I wanted to try, so I'm going to be trying that as well today. I gave my mom my other one, so this is the only one I have. And yeah, so this is all my stuff, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Seances and said they were channeling spirits and talking to the dead and things like that, right?
Yeah, so seances and talking boards and even electromagnetic technology. I think a big
Deifying ChatGPT or thinking that it's a person or you're talking to spirits or whatever, I don't think that is true. I think this is completely par for the course for humans.
Yeah.
This is what we do. okay, yeah, sure. I think that narratives of white supremacy go a little bit deeper than no. I don't say like slurs though. Like I think that like black people are human beings. Like like.
Eggs, rice, and then I have like this was my last taco shell. So this is my breakfast, lunch that I'm eating today, and yeah.